That is more than one person. And off we go to LTT 1798, everyone. Get some bites of our burger here. Nom 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 nom. There we go. Like, it just kind of comes around there, and it just comes to meet us. It's such a nice little moon, isn't it? It is a Tom the teddy bear, and then it just kind of runs into us. We kind of end up inside the planet, and then it just spawns us at the surface. And you land. Wherever you find a flat spot. And that is the quick way down to the surface of Midrand Hollow. You just watched Breaking the Game. The style of landing.
So he may have standards, but I'm an actual assassin, and what that means is, see, I take his gun.
Got a fight on our hands.
How? I took your gun. How do you have your gun? Okay, whatever. You heard nothing, sir. Anyways, feel free to have your gun back. Smart of you, Alonso.
Thank you for coming on by, letting me be part of your day. And, boop me. Boop me. You can't see the top of my head, so you can't boop me. Dang it, you booped me. And we come over here and we're like, okay. Here we go. We're gonna drive. Driving along. As I have barely seen over the steering wheel. I can't see. I don't know where I'm going. Oh my gosh. Do. See, we're fine. Plenty of fuel. Just look at the dang fuel bar. It's like 1 pixel. No fuel rats today. The music back on. Let's see, I can even prevent you from repairing Ragev.
Oh my gosh! Why?
Well, we're doing this then. We're getting raided immediately. How's it going, Rain? Where's our actual shout out button? I did not auto shout out. Should have auto shout outed. Where did I put that thing? There we go. How's it going, Rain? What were you getting up to today? We're about to start here ourselves, so doing some Baldur's Gate 3. About to interact 3, actually. Welcome on in, everyone. The ads are in the middle of the ad. I thought maybe they didn't. I don't know. We'll have to see. Hopefully, but yeah. Otherwise, yeah, we're doing our Star Druid run. Circle of the Star Druid run.
I need you to relax with the mustard.
Otherwise, yeah, we're gonna do stuff. Hopefully Hopefully people aren't caught in ads. Let me we'll give it a minute here while the ads for anyone who is raiding should be finishing up, hopefully. Otherwise, yeah, we got our Circle of Stars Druid, we got our Circle of Moon Druid, we got our Circle of Land Druid there. Maybe we should just make Shadowheart a Circle of Sports Druid. I don't know. It'd be so funny. But we're going with the high like role play one here. So we're role playing. We just defeated Ketherick a bit ago, and yeah, we're about to. I think we're all done with the Act 2 area, so we should be proceeding into Act 3 here, which I'm not going to do any. Leave our camp here, Quack. And see if she has anything for us at the moment here, Quack. Before we leave her behind, Quack. See, Cloud Giant Strength, they're nice. 2 of those. Nice, Quack. And hopefully everyone from the raid should be in here now, Quack. And hopefully it's not like going to give you a full 3 minutes even though you raided halfway through on the ads, Quack. I don't know. We'll see how that works. Ooh, Chain Lightning. I think I'll take that scroll so Gale can learn it, Quack. Some of these are good. We'll go and do those. All right. Let's see if this works any better. Is this not frozen now for you, Quack? How long was it frozen? Hopefully it was what? Oh, it was frozen for like 3 minutes, wasn't it? Oh. I gotta keep an eye on that. Then I switched. Okay, I was streaming to my Ingest and AV1 Quack. Were you hearing audio at all, or just frozen completely, Quack? So weird, Quack. Okay, let me look like it was frozen at 4:15. I saw. I try to put in a ticket real quick. Sorry about that, Quack. And I could probably restart the Quack as well for folks. I think. Where did I like that? There we go. That's just to restart the Quack. There we go, Quack. Okay. Well, welcome back on in again, everyone. Hopefully you can hear me now. Let me know if it freezes again or something. I was pushing AV1 codec. Maybe that is doing something with the ingest, because it was like on my side everything was fine. That's kind of the weird issue. Then it reaches my ingest and then it redistributes to YouTube and Twitch, and I don't know, something broke on there. Quack. So we'll have Shadowheart join us again.
Things are looking a tad
Quack. All I did was I tried to have Gale learn a scroll of Chain Lightning, and he already knew it, Quack, or he couldn't learn it yet, Quack. So that's really all that you missed, Quack. And we're gonna get going then. On to our Act 3 should be all we need to do here now. I'll just long strider everyone, just in case. Should probably also long strider myself, actually. I forgot to click myself. And then...
we leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric, but Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead. They will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
All right, then, Quack. Yes, I know. That's why I just recruited Jaheira, Quack.
Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her Harper's too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
All right, Quack. I'll seek more in the city then, Quack.
I am glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
What I really need to get, now that I just thought of it too, with the whole stream freeze too, I need to get an actual, like a screen or something for actual stream state monitoring. Like, does anyone know, like, just a cheap, like, perhaps tablet that I could just mount on, like, a monitor mount or something that I could then just have monitoring the stream without having to waste one of my other screens for it? That's what I need to do, like, just like a cheap as heck Android tablet or something that could just watch the stream and be small enough that I can have it mounted, like, without having to mount a whole new monitor, Quack. Well, might as well take these, pick them up, add them to wares. We do have a trader right. Ooh, oh, yeah, especially this. Good thing I checked this pouch. There's some good stuff in here. Quack. I think Lae'zel could do with the Halberd of Vigilance, Quack. And Dormant Split Mail. Might as well send that to camp as well, just in case we need in the future. Maybe, what was that? Enraged Heart Garb. That could go to Karlach well. And then, all these. Pick up, add to wares. We'll sell it to this lady right over here. Nice little lady, Quack.
Just tell me what you need. Lady. Do you have anything to...
And let's go. We're going to equip Lae'zel and Karlach then real quick, Quack. Always got to keep all your allies equipped. They might have, you know, quests of their own, Quack.
Gods, Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are.
All right.
Looks like
You need to join me temporarily.
Don't burn yourself.
I thought I sent it to her. Hold on, Quack. Or did I send him here? Wait, where did I put that heart garb? Raging heart garb. Or... Oh yeah, it is. It is. Okay. Why is it not showing as an option for her to wear? Okay. Well, there in any case. Get it all nice and equipped there. Send that back into camp there. Got this weird double chest thing going on because what in the world? Because for some reason when I moved computers, it decided that it was I was a new person or something. So it gave me a second traveler's chest when I upgraded the new computer. Yeah, so it's kind of funny. Put all our armor chest here. Stick that in there. And she's kind of got a clown suit look going on here. All the different colors. Let's see. We have a few. Black and summer green, I think, is what I had before. Let's see if that looks okay. It kind of gets it done, right? Actually, let's go with red. Let's see what red looks like on her. Whack. E. I don't know if the nice lady in Moonrise actually has dyes. Pop out there. Quack.
Marching.
Just tell me what you need.
I need some dyes is what I need. No dyes though, I don't think. Oh, nope, you have dyes. Okay, good. We need more dye in our lives. See, green, black and azure, black and jade green, black and summer green. Pink and leaf green, indigo. Oop. I lost it. There it is. Indigo. Buy all of that. And leaf green, I think is good. I might use that in the future. I mean, honestly, I have enough money. We'll just buy them all. Dyes are always good. Though, and we need to dye something we don't have to, waste them and reload and unsave and reload and unsave all the time. Does she have anything? Oh, smoke powder arrow. I could use that. We'll take that. I'm gonna give that to Gale as well. Actually, I don't have terribly much money though. That is a really good one for Gale. Actually, let me look, see what Gale actually has before I do that. There we go. That's pretty good on Karlach, I'd say. I really wish they would have a preview system though, but it is what it is. Whack. I don't think any. I see I might need to combine some of these sea green. Actually, should auto combine if I just take them. There we go. Then I just put them back in. Perfect. robe in the chest too. What does Gale have right now? He has the Morning Frost and the Spell Sparkler. Go with the, yeah, we'll go get it.
And, well, in it.
Make sure to get that before we leave. It could be really useful in the next zones.
Just tell me what you need. Late.
There we go. Get that equipped to Gale. Low on gold, but honestly, I do have a lot of stuff. If push come to shove, I could sell. That I've just been holding on to, like these things. But start to get a lot of gold in Act 3, so I'm not too worried.
On my way.
That's right, and then Lazelle, I just needed to equip the other thing on her real quick, and then we can actually get on our way. All the inventory management in this game, am I right?
Good. I'd join you, but things are Sleep. Why, hello, lover. That's how.
All right. Finally on the road again. And it looks like stream's still going good. Okay, I think maybe it's just that AV1 thing. Maybe I just need to not be doing that, I guess. Oh, we actually teleport straight over to there.
Whatever awaits us on the road ahead, we can at least be proud that the Shadow Curse is no more.
Indeed. Let us continue on to Baldur's Gate. Now that the army is gone.
And Baldur's Gate is their target.
What I kind of don't get is, like, how do we avoid the army? Like, the army leaves before us. It's going to the same place as us. Wouldn't we just run into the back end of the army? Do we take a detour around the army? Like, what happens?
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Yeah, perhaps one of those. Then it's also like, all the ones that, like, the innocent civilians that have the tieflings at last line stuff, they might not know how to sneak around them. But yeah, maybe there's a shorter route. Maybe there's like a canyon the army can't go through. Got a nice glowing tree there now. The land's starting to heal. We lifted the shadow curse. Team Druid a go-go. Little cutscene here.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wyrm's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. but even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Of course it's Orin.
Lordling, give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Thorin, we need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start.
The artist is like, screw this.
They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst.
Remember to have a healthy diet of 3 murders a day. We got Aelin and Isabel there. Let them be.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
I wish that this could have been our like campsite for Act 3, not just this one night, because it's such a scenic one. I always love this particular campsite, but you only get it this one night. Because, like, I mean, look at that. It's glorious, you know? I should go down here and see if we can get a photo mode going. I'll just compare it with my other Druid, because with each of my runs, I always take like a photo from here. Actually, I don't think I did with my Dark Urge run, but Or at least. Well, there's the photo mode. We can actually get a decent photo going. What was the key? There's the key to go down. Let's see. Especially in this music. Alright, let's go loot this camp. Some actual places to loot in this.
What's in here?
There is work to do.
Alright, Shadowheart, I need a flashlight if you could, actually. Come cast light on me. I don't want to waste my spell slot on daylight for just this one, especially because In character, I don't know what's coming, but out of character, I kind of do. There we go. That one gives me a little bit better than the dark vision allows. For my own human eyes.
My faith will guide me.
Shut up there too. We get the romance picture as well from the up here. Screenshot mode, you know. Having a night together.
Let's get going.
I'm ready.
Shadowheart, stay up here.
No one stopped me yet.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
You may have violated the laws of conservation of mass on your storage. Chest currently has 2200 volume, of which is supposed to hold 1750. Interesting. Yeah. All over the... Can't remember which way these cameras move. The up down and stuff is kind of a weird mix there. Move them over here. Well, taking our screenshots. There we go.
Despite everything.
See, the wine gave me the idea. There's also wine up here. Shadowheart's like, ooh, wine. Like every time I put the staff away. Then like do the camp chests actually have volume? These or some other chest? I didn't even know they had a volume limit. Or are you talking something else? So down there doesn't actually do anything. We'll jump through the window. Oh, Dune. Okay, and Dune. I was like, didn't think they did in here. I'm not too. There we go. Get our loot goblining done. Oh, let's see what Jaheira has to say.
Heart walks a little freer of the shadows. She could shave her skull and paint it purple. It would still suit her.
You're giving me ideas now, Jaheira. I should suggest that to her. That would be funny. Yeah, get a mod. That would be great. It probably exists. Get a mod that lets you have Minsk face paint after this point, after Jaheira suggests that, because that's basically what she just suggested. Now that we're traveling together, I realize I don't know much about you.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
I don't know if I have the time. The two that you fought the dead three before.
Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
That with my first run that I completed was Forest Gnome Druid, who was actually older than Jaheira, so that made that a really funny line. And there's even a line for the Forest Gnomes. There's a line later, because you'll eventually discover that Jaheira is trying to do a rite that will extend her life. And Jaheira calls you a cub, and you can reply like, "I'm older than you." Will you stop with the cub? If you're a gnome. Troll, this is a lovely troll line. Please, you're only one of those things.
Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best.
I wanted to ask you something. You mentioned you know something of lithids.
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
Yeah, it's kind of different this time, though. The Elbrain itself is a slave.
Do not be moved to pity. It is a predator pinned in a trap. And if it wriggles free, you'll find it still has teeth.
That much is very much true as well. Get our conversation. There's what's in this room? We got chests to loot. There we go.
Looks empty. Let's see what this does.
In and on the door. More barrels and chests. Rotten food, though. Hey, Shadhar, how's it going?
Tired, love? Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
Hey, Radio Sounds, how's it going? Let's see. Want to talk about our relationship? You already asked that. We'll just have a nice little kiss.
Earned it.
It's like earning the gold star from the teacher. You earned it. All right, no basically special conversations from her yet. See if Lae'zel has anything special to say in this camp. Oh, Will.
Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her.
I think it's just Jaheira that has special in this one.
About Shadowheart. New facial creases, perhaps. A fresh battle scar I hadn't noticed. Bah, it eludes me.
I thought you had a high perception roll there, Lae'zel. Wait, what do you mean about the egg? What do you mean we don't have it? We have it. What? What happened to the egg? It's right there. Maybe I just need to put that in our inventory?
I'm listening.
What in the world?
The egg is a
fragile thing. A future I will fight for.
What in the world? What? I need to test something. That's weird. Did switching computers screw that up? I'm gonna save here real quick and check something a little further back. Did she still say that if I talked to her yesterday? That's kind of weird. It kind of sucks. I liked her having the egg. It's kind of a cool in the epilogue. I mean, it's not a big deal. I guess I'll go through with it if it is too far back to fix. Okay, so she's not asking it there.
Grief.
All right, she's not asking there. Okay, something happened there. I think maybe it being in the chest bugged it when I moved to Act 3. So that's not too major of a rewind. Let us... Oof. This is what I just loaded, right? Or did I load one of these? No, I think it was this one I loaded, right? Let me just make sure. That's a weird one. We'll fix it, though. I just gotta do the sales, get Gale the staff, Karlach the garb, Blazel the glaive thing. And hope that fixes it. Is that that is important for a storyline, to be fair. Oh, not there. Okay. Pop out of camp.
Breathe deep and move.
And then it was we needed to loot there. Not that one. This one. There we go. That one goes to Lae'zel. This goes to Karlach. Pick that one up. Add the wares. Going through this back again real quick. I want that. I want these two. That. That. Where did all of her dyes go? There they are. And I was using indigo, right? We'll just buy the indigo.
Late.
Camp. Now I could just kind of go in there. Karlach gets the... I sent it over to her, right? Yeah. Then Gale should get the incandescent staff instead of that one. We'll flip them around. Staffs or something there. Perfect. And then Lae'zel should get this thing. Stick back in there.
It's finally time for the Iron Hand gnomes.
There we go. That's everything I needed there.
We leave that. You did. There are many more battles.
We already heard this, so we'll just be like blah 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 blah.
Good. But together.
Whatever awaits us on the road ahead, we can at least be proud that the Shadow Curse is no more.
I did transfer the egg right after I loaded. Hold on, let me just make sure. Yes, okay.
Here goes nothing. The Absolute's armies are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
The curse your courage has...
Alright, let's see if that actually worked, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I would like Lae'zel to have a child, like, and become a mom. It's better for her in the epilogue. She, it's a good happy ending for her, right?
Duty. Your plan.
Control your...
Oh.
Beyond the camps.
Alright, now we'll go down and speak with Lae'zel.
Light on my feet.
Just to make sure it worked. That's a weird bug. I wonder what I think in my other run I just kind of left it in my chest, but you know, we should just keep it on Lae'zel, I guess, at this point.
Maybe it will bring us closer.
There we go. That fixed it. Okay, cool. Let's we'll go rehash our conversation with Chihiro real quick, and then do our loot gobbling, and then we'll be back where we were after fixing the darn bug.
Shadowheart walks a little freer of that. If you have questions, ask. It... there. Have I fulfilled my role? Don't tell me which. Against all...
Then we get her approval.
Ask it. But then... and if it wriggles free...
I'll just use the moon torch for our light. Didn't think of that before.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Whack this barricade down. Don't stand on it when you do it. And just to make sure we don't actually hurt ourselves when we're doing this again, we're just going to do this. Available only in combat. Dang it. Oh, wait. I thought the spider had better fall immunity. I guess it's only onto webs, though. Whatever then in that case. Or was it the cat? I don't know. Not that help. health. Oh, I guess that works.
I'll fill that one later.
Back then. Get our loot goblining finished.
Love Shadowheart's new look.
Alright, no special conversations.
Of course. Well, don't.
No special conversations. Make sure nobody has any special conversations. Aelin and Isabel might, though.
Gods, Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold.
Halson might actually, too.
I was concerned when I saw Shadowheart creeping about with a blade in the dead of night, but it was just to cut her hair, it seems. It suits her.
And the brother Pat's going around. Oh, Gale actually wants to talk about something.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
Oh, Seem in a good mode. Thought you might be more subdued after coming close to blowing up.
Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited. The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Careful, isn't Netherese magic sort of the root of you being a bomb and us having these tadpoles, apparently? So back a blow. Why is this crown so important all of a sudden?
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
All right, that sounds good. Learning about our adversary. Sounds like an excellent idea.
The only kind I have. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Fair.
There's no more radiant sight than that of someone who's learned to love themselves anew. Shadowed in name, but no longer in spirit. It suits.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back.
Well, we'll kill him no matter what.
To tell you the truth, I don't know whether we can defeat Cazador. Not unless we can figure out more about what he's plotting. I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't.
Does he need magical artifacts? Not anymore. He had his fill of magical artifacts. Then Elminster came along and quelled the bomb in his chest, so that it doesn't make him eat artifacts anymore. Where would these other spawn be?
Unless Cazador's changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
Something good here.
Sounds like a plan. We get Isabel to stay here.
Of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long century.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
Okay, so she's been waiting for us, apparently. Sure.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, Most High. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One.
Couldn't have done it without you, though.
We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
There's still a great deal about you that I don't know.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Boy, there was one like, so how did you become a magical girl? She has that whole magical girl transformation into her armor. So are you really Selûne's daughter?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory?
Yeah, you do have a lot of reflection going on.
I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Would your mother be willing to aid us in this fight against the Dead Three?
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
She is very strong on the theatrics. How did you come to be trapped in the Shadowfell?
Ketheric Thorm, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly, but Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Lady of Loss for relief, and she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made
All right. Is this disconnect? Okay. Something's wrong with the IED. Okay. Let them know that. Okay. I think I might have found the actual issue then. All right. I think something was up with the IAD ingest for no drop. That's interesting. Let's hopefully this will work. Let me full screen this over on my laptop so I can get a good view, hopefully, to give me an idea when this thing starts being weird. All right. I don't think it froze for terribly long there, though. I think it was only like one line there or something. I think she was. I think it froze there, right? Where Trader. So. Or no. Something about Ketherick. Oh, yeah. He is lonesome Balthur's advisor Balthasar lured in the Shadowfell. That's where it froze, is what I saw. Then she said she was killed, murdered, made dead over and over by the justiciars of every make and kind, and was reborn for it is my nature, and Ketherick fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brood is dead and we live. That's basically all that should have been missed there, I believe. Now we'll just get this better into my field of view, maybe. Let me mark that as well. Mark that. Get IRL Toolkit customer service to look at that. Figure out why that was doing that. But the DDoSes are done, so I should be able to push safely to global if IAD is the issue. Because, so yeah, basically the technical parts of it basically is IRL toolkit has multiple ingest. Normally you push to global. That's what I'm pushing to now. They had a DDoS for a while. People were hating on, what's his name? Kai Cenat. Some Kai Cenat haters apparently decided to DDoS IRL toolkit because they didn't like him or something. I don't know. And so for a while we were having to kind of hop around ingest to find one that worked. It wasn't getting DDoS. So I was using IAD, which is in Washington, D.C. But something's up with that today. Apparently it's doing that weird freezing and going to a black screen thing. So I don't know. But we are back, hopefully, and we'll stay back, hopefully, this time. I think I've talked to everyone, so we'll head ourselves to bed.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison, and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With his help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest, orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
I'm just checking something with the customer support. And they also suggested a little quick something I'm gonna. That works better. All right. He suggested changing the keyframe interval as well, so I did that real quick. All right, so let's see. We don't want to. It's asked if we want to. Let's see. All I want to do is be free of this parasite. I will do what is necessary. That was weird. I'll free everyone of this evil. I'll be the hero that saves Baldur's Gate.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination.
Oh, something weird going down. Uh-oh. Got get the Yankee.
We're under attack. Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Alright, so we need to get to this portal over there. Then his bones, just give him some grub and they'll be happy. Yeah, maybe. Why am I... What is this? Her voice commanding... Oh. Okay. What does that do, though? Why not just two of it? To effective entity's brain is being tortured at the whim of the absolute, receives -1 pound intelligence. Okay. Did I have a dimension door scroll? There we go. In we go.
That thing's not going to hold together much longer.
Oh, and they're up to something there as well. They're in a one more archaic garb than we're used to seeing for Yankee. Doesn't look very good. Oof, whatever the heck that was just happened.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Oak Father, watch over your servant.
The work is never done.
Can't afford to stay idle. No choice but to keep going.
Get everyone to go in there. Why do we have intellect devourers fighting for us? What is this? They're all abominations. I don't need the torch.
feet can carry me.
Let none stand in our way.
Get him into his owlbear shape.
Let every enemy of nature fall. There.
Always the same old song. Into position.
My faith will protect me.
Gate. You will be cleansed.
We're definitely not friends of Gake. We don't know why they're helping us, but I'm kind of concerned why they're helping us at the moment.
Enemies abound. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Just drink those potions on Jahira.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone. I need you now.
Help us.
Abominations shall die.
Still on my feet.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
They don't have the shillelagh on it anymore, apparently.
Act fast.
Let us see the battle won. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Take all their brains for potion making, though.
Need to find a way forward. So the demonic.
See what's going on over here.
Come to the skull.
More dead Gith over there. Oop, we got a scroll of Odaluk's freezing sphere. Let's go stick that in our handy dandy spellbook. And onto our thing there.
Help me.
You need to be patient, sir. We'll help you eventually. We just gotta loot first.
What's hiding here?
Please, help me.
And inscribed, get the inky slate over there. The slate is scarred with faded symbols carved over with a drawing. It depicts an army, training. Their commander stands proudly at the center, his face marked with scars, his eyes burning with bright passion. High above, a comet streaks across the sky. You think the comet thing. Be Orpheus, perhaps? An island over here we can reach, apparently. Oop. What the... Really? What was that? Why did it just stop halfway? Hold on. That's a bug. I'm not gonna reload there then. Like it just that is stupid. That was stupid. We're gonna reload that. I'm not going to accept that when it's a bug. This was right before we went to bed. Okay. I should also be star formed up, shouldn't I?
Seems simple enough.
We'll go to bed here. Okay. Now we gotta do that and not get bugged again.
With here together, will you liberate them from that fuel? But
We're under attack. Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Let's basically do the same thing as before. I just gotta get right on in there. Boom, boom.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Did it not let me have my, just took me out of my astral form apparently at some point. Okay. We'll get back in that then. Let's range them from up here. How's that work? Oof. That was a spicy one there.
Is in the air.
Right, apparently I can't jump down though in that turn.
Friend of Gake. Cleansed. Nothing will stand in my way.
There we go. Okay. Oh, geez, they really don't like Jaheira.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
All right, help Jaheira up there.
Let me guess, you need something.
Jaheira, drink your potions.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Hill right there. There we go.
Let's move.
I guess I should have had drink of healing as well. I'll just heal up with some of those. I don't want to waste that other short rest quite yet. Well, I guess I probably actually could have, because I don't think there's
Have seen everything.
not really more than one thing down there, but we'll save here real quick for that darn bug. While we loot these. They're all in a nice stack there. They get stacked up, the Devourers, apparently.
The skull. Come to the skull.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Caustic bulb over here. Oop.
Help me.
There's more over here as well, and a slate. Let's see what this slate says. The image on the slate has been carved with such intensity that it almost pierces the slate itself. Depictions of spells and weapons frame a lonely central figure, his head bowed, his arms outstretched, chained between two rocks.
Please, help me.
We popped there.
Figures we saw were Githyanki all along.
That into our handy dandy book again. All the intellect devours. Void bulb. Worm toxin there. All the brains. Oh, we got another slate here. Slate is scarred with faded symbols carved over the drawing. It depicts an army training. Their commander stands proudly at the center, his face marked with scars, his eyes burning with bright passion. High above, a comet streaks across the sky. We got some more over here.
Come to the skull.
At least things have stayed interesting.
She didn't notice this one's over there before. Let's see if everyone gets on up here. Oh, and we got a fish here, a Nuressa 0707. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Storm Chaser crew. Come on, Halcyon, get up there.
What to do? Very well.
All right, Alison, you want to open it up? And you cut a tire.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Oh, we got a double there coming on in. Let's see what we catch here. And a Candy Corridorus.
It's not over. Come to the skull. Please, help me.
At once.
Some Weave Moss and a Divine Bone Shard.
Don't mind if I do.
Figure out what's all going on in here.
Don't waste a step.
Alright. Save here real quick because it bugged out last time we jumped. We go this way. Right. We can go to there. There we go. Didn't bug that time. Last time it just like decided we just somehow stopped midair and fell to our death.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
But I don't quite have the jump range to get back. I know I have, let me put this into our... There it is. Sure, everyone actually has their max preps there.
I need you. Now.
It's still too far? Hold on. Still too far. Okay, then. That is, Huh.
The skull. Come to the skull.
That's not good. That's no good. I jumped too far. Well, maybe that'll give me enough with along with enhanced sleep. There we are. Hate having to use that elixir for that, but you know, is what it is, I suppose.
Please, help me.
Who got left behind? Shadowheart being left behind. Probably not strong enough to make that other jump point. Okay.
I can't hold them off much longer.
Pop jump here real quick.
Such authority.
Bring up the army. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's what the slate was depicting this guy. And then another comment. Is this... Can't be. No. He still said he was dead. Oh, and a man flayer. But just everyone to kill here. Jeez. Why is there a mind flayer in here?
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
You are in danger indeed, Mind Flayer. What the hell is
Exactly, you're an abomination.
Protection against the absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Alright, before I continue this, I'm going to do a quick little be right back. Want like half a minute. All right. Yeah, but druids are definitely going to be very torn here. Their hatred of anything illicit and especially angry that the mind flayer's been deceiving them. Ooh. Yeah, I don't believe you. You're a mind flayer.
Free. We are more alike than you want to admit. Look past it. I know you don't want to, but you must. Now, help me.
Be like, detect thoughts here. Can I do? Oh, I can do double guidance there. Okay. Because the cosmic element counts differently. Okay. Wow, barely succeeded even with the advantage. All right, there we go.
Your best attempts to be subtle, the mind flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head.
He's like, what the hell?
You insist on taking a look for yourself. Be my guest.
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Yeah.
Join me. Fight.
I mean, if yeah, I gotta just the 13. I gotta go with that. I mean, you are doing detect thoughts on a mind flayer. That should just be like a DSC like 20. Like honestly. Fine, I'll help you, but I will complain the whole time.
Together, we can turn the tide.
I don't like that you've been deceiving me this whole time, but I guess, maybe you're being honest about this one thing. Yeah, it makes sense. He'd let you in knowing that, okay, maybe it'll help convince ya,
Let's finish this.
Where did the thing? Did I have freaking? I had it prepared, didn't I? What's it called? The Guardian of Faith? Thought I had. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
On I go.
Yeah, I'm gonna big ol' hammer up there.
Blood comes easy these days.
Yeah, the way Rex like, are you serious? I'm already talking to you through telepathy. Like, oof. That didn't work out too terribly well.
These boots have seen everything.
Get some music in here. Spirit Guardian's like a teacher that's like, naughty, naughty, we don't punch people. You're not learning your lesson. Oh, dang it. Why are they all stuck back there? Dang it. The cutscene teleported us all forward and not our minions. Annoyingly. Okay. Can he quite? No, can't quite reach there. I mean, I don't really care about our little buddies' intellect devours. They can go burn themselves.
Nature's fury shall not be checked.
Game's kind of bad for verticality sometimes. Select there, thank you. Hey buddy, how's it going up here? I'm gonna join you. This rock's kind of only big enough for one of us though, bud. It's kind of an owlbear-sized rock. You gotta get off here, bud. Well, you didn't listen. I tried to push you off, and you're being stubborn.
Destroy the honor guard.
Well, help. We already know Black doesn't like the occupants of this thing. We don't necessarily like him though. We don't like Elithids. But enemy of my enemy, I guess. Spent time getting the cavalry to make their way forward. Guess I didn't need to take the take that. Not enough movement to fly down. Darn. There's a disadvantage on him. These are cinder gloves on him.
Can't afford to let up.
Can't even catch my breath.
Oh, did I lose my concentration on that other? Okay. Didn't work out as well as it should have. Got rid of 2 abominations at least, even though they were helping us. They're still abominations. Oh, but I could fly in dragon form down. I didn't even know that yet. That wasn't before, but good to know. That's new. I don't know what level that came at. Did you say for Orpheus? Holy crap, is this actually Orpheus then? That would be the in-character response by character. I know it's Orpheus, but yeah. My character would be like, wait a second. There's one up here, isn't there? There we go. We'll shoot up there. You know, join him too.
Whatever may come, I stand ready.
Is that down or up? I need up. There we are. We'll go join him as well. Olsen, you kind of fell off there, bud.
Right away.
Get everyone moved on up there. Still nowhere it can actually go down to, is there? Oh, it can go down there. Okay. It'll make its very slow way somewhere eventually.
Only the worms have this one.
Ooh, almost took him down. Him a knock there. Actually, no, I should have bonused that, but. Go activate our second health bar then. Just straight attack him. I'm already next to him. Why do I need to? All right. Well. Thought you could just move to a new rock and avoid me?
We shall carry the day.
Alright, Halson, can you like actually stay up there this time? Good boy. Okay, well that pretty much confirms it's Orpheus then. Even to our characters. Nature will bonk you many times, good sir. Cancel the turn. Needed to make a little bit of space there, bud. That's what you get for missing. Oh, he got saved from the pounce. Mass cure wounds. Hold on. That actual healing, right? I guess we'll heal one of the trees.
Take you.
Well, so much for peace.
There we go. Spit on him. There we go. Got them all defeated. Got Orpheus here. Glad Lae'zel's not here. She'd probably be very unhappy about this.
That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
You were in the prism this whole time. Why did you deceive me?
It was necessary. Rare are those that would openly consider a partnership with a mind flayer. Even those who are on a path of becoming one. It's like I said before. I'm just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
I really don't need this point of view, please.
I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stilmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were...
Sure.
I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
I guess, yeah, to be fair, if you had shown yourself to us right after we had been infected with a tadpole as a mind flayer, we probably would not have trusted you on that first day. That is at least fair, I'll give you that. I guess there is a melon. I still don't have to like it, though. Just to confirm that gift in the spear, who is it?
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Elithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
So it's prison. Okay. Wait, was it you or Orpheus that Valakith wanted us to kill when she ordered us in here?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate
Imprisoned.
power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished.
Were you imprisoned here too, then?
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt it change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him. And in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
No illithid and never will be.
You are already more illithid than you realize. It has improved you.
Nope.
An inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
Yeah, starting to not like you again, bud. Yeah, see, we were trying, the whole thing here, we're trying to avoid becoming a Mind Flayer. I thought you were protecting me.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that would just sever my ties with nature, bud.
I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death. and a giant magically enhanced Elder Brain. But in case you change your mind... Look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
Right? So that's what
Most refreshing.
This dialogue here. Pull this out. Look at this stupid thing he gives us.
Pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
All right, Mr. Emperor, let me make one thing abundantly clear.
Wait. Remember, it has enough vitality to nourish you and your allies. Commune with it. You'll see. It only wants to help you.
As I said, abundantly clear.
Disappointing. You have lowered our chances of success with your actions.
Boots of Uninhibited Kashigo. Let's see. Wherever deals additional damage equal to their wisdom modifier with unarmed strikes. Send that to camp there.
anything of use?
Scroll of planar binding. That over there. Where'd our handy dandy book go? I think I actually had a planar binding in here already. Even up. Dang it. Hate that bug. Hate that bug. It's so annoying. I'll just scroll then. Pretty sure I had that though. I thought I did. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Talk to him again, see if he has anything more to say for himself.
Since you destroyed my gift,
Yes.
there is nothing further I can do for you right now. Proceed.
I will highly resist the urge to bonk you on the head with a shillelagh. Inspect our prince here.
With cerebral magic, permeable, but impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
Ooh, wow, that's a decent haul there. What is this? Bane and see invisibility. What we need to do is just grind up all these brains. With our mortar and pestle, just grind the brains right on up. And we also got this guy up on the rock. Oh, they don't even have anything on them. Disappointing. Make sure nothing else is hiding. Oh, we got a slate down there. And a pouch. Symbolic drawings etched over forgotten text. Two figures, one an imposing female with a regal aspect, the other a devil, his face twisted with wry charm. Their hands meet in exchange of an artifact, the astral prism. One moment, be right back again. Alright, I think that's all the loot here. Let's get out of this prison. Why can't I click anywhere? There. What in the world?
Never a dull moment. Moving ahead.
Okay, that was... it wouldn't let me click anywhere for after I grouped everyone. Leave the astral plane behind. Oh, geez, a lot of gravity again. See if anyone here has any more words of wisdom for us.
So your mysterious artifact, tamer of parasites, is only another parasite itself. How do you feel? Knowing the cost of keeping your transformation at bay.
Unclean, that thing was in my head.
Still is, probably. Along with a tadpole that, lest we forget, is just waiting for a chance to split your skull. Illithids are monstrous creatures. But in the end, they are only that. Creatures. And if it can, a parasite will keep its host fat, happy, and safe. Until it is finished feeding, at least. Am I comforting you? I am not comforting myself.
Yeah, that's very not comforting.
As it would use you. Or discard it. My days of doubting you are done. Ask it. It was... there. Have I fulfilled my role as you... Don't tell me which.
I actually went through these things before. I only just... Wait, what did I just... Oops.
Oh, back and speak.
Oh, and then these ones somehow died out here, apparently. Even though we didn't do anything to affect that eventuality. Lae'zel might have some... Where is Lae'zel? Where is the rest of our party? I think it's just this cutscene, this little mode, though. It hides them all for a bit. Guess I should have talked to Halson and Shadow, but I guess we can always just check them now. Also, get back here. I need to talk to you.
So you're confidant was a mind flayer all along. Disquieting, to say the least.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Alright, so we got another day here. Lae'zel wants to talk. Perfect, that's what I was looking for a bit ago.
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
Yes. The blood of the mother. Who is he exactly?
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
157, that's a lot of Vlaakiths.
Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshis teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Then Voss was right. Orpheus is the seed of Vlaakith's demise.
And the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way. What about him?
Who are the hostile Githyanki in the prism?
Orpheus's honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son.
Why did Vlaakith keep Orpheus alive all those millennia ago?
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
And why is he called the Prince of the Comet?
The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
But then why would Vlaakith want Orpheus dead now if he's so valuable alive?
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves. Very well.
By Baldur's bones, this is a lot to take in. Let's see if I've got this right. 1, we've been carrying a mind flayer around with us this whole time.
Yeah.
2, it's been appearing as someone else in our dreams.
Yeah.
Cajoling us to embrace our new illithid talents. 3, the mind flayer's been siphoning a Githyanki prisoner's powers to shield us from the Absolute's voice. Did I miss anything?
No, that's pretty much it, yep. So he's not, but he's also just not just any Gith. He's the prince, the son of Gith herself, apparently.
Ah, yes. Gith's only son. Locked away in his astral prison for defying Vlaakith. Sensational tales, aren't they? Almost unbelievable. With a narrator so unreliable, how do we tell fact from fiction? I can't pretend I have the answer, but I know the illithid's right about one thing. It holds our fates in its talons. Until the Absolute falls, there's no getting rid of it.
All right, where's our other compatriots?
What's inside?
I don't know if they have anything new to say.
Begone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
You should join our camp permanently. We can fight the powers of evil together.
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
How do you intend to spend your newfound freedom?
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long century.
Fair, fair. Okay. A little hut down here. Who's hiding down here? Withers? Anyone else? Just Withers sitting all alone down here?
Fate spin.
Dost thou require a new ally?
Dude, a starry nest to say.
So, we owe our lack of tentacles to one of the very creatures that kidnapped us. At least you showed it what you thought of its offer. Nicely done.
At least he approves of me smashing the tadpole.
Quite the rug pull, eh? A mind flayer manipulating us this whole time. Such creatures are not to be trusted as a general rule, though. This one does appear to have had a significant hand in our survival up to this point. At best, an ally whose motivations remain shrouded in deceit.
Yeah, definitely.
Wary of what such an alliance may cost us.
Definitely wary. We already checked with Halson. Alright, let's see. Where do we go now from here? Oh, Harlech wants to talk. There we go.
Gods. A mind flayer's been getting their tentacles all over our dreams this whole time. I'm really not sure about putting any trust at all in this thing. It's already shown itself a liar. I've got my eyes on the Emperor, and Karlach doesn't blink.
I forgot to fix her dies, though. Let's see. After that reload, yeah, we got the indigos.
What's on your mind?
Looks like your troops all trooped up.
Excellent. I'd love to, thanks.
These nice and combined again.
No time to rest. At the ready.
Perfect. All right. And over to Shadowheart here.
We've had a mind flare whispering to us in our dreams all this time. I really shouldn't be surprised by anything at this stage. Still, it seems keen to be an ally in its own way. Compared to what we're up against, I'm not sure that's a bad thing. Your dance card is lead the...
Alright, we'll pop out of camp here now into Act 3 finally. Well, already kind of technically in Act 3 with that transition.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
Enhance abilities. Let's see. I need to change any preparation here. Yeah, it's mostly good still. I have the animal speaking potion, so I definitely don't need to worry about prepping that. We got plenty of those.
The city is close now. My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return. Worm's Crossing. We could be inside the city walls before long. And I could be back where this all started.
You mentioned Char followers might be watching for us. You think we can use them to track down your parents?
I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go.
Wait, so you don't even know where to go?
Not quite. Above all else, protecting our base of operations in Baldur's Gate was the reason I had to surrender my memories to begin with. Or at least, that's what I was led to believe. We should look for someone to point me in the right direction. Otherwise, we'll have little recourse but to wander the whole city searching.
Think I'd quite like to get lost with you exploring the city.
I know what you mean. And under different circumstances, I'd like that too. But first things first, I'm afraid.
What should we be looking for?
Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering.
All right, that case, we should also probably... Why are you back there, Halson? What we should do is make your contact or whatever that is looking for you think you're alone. And just some crazy cat lady. Get Scratch out as well. And then we'll all just become cats.
Do what must be done.
Cats are common in the city. Nobody would suspect wandering cats.
What comes next?
There we go. Shadowheart, crazy cat lady.
Need to keep going.
Oh, what is it, boy? What are you sniffing over there?
What's that?
At least we can communicate with each other while wild shape through the magic of our tadpoles, that's apparently. Interesting little chest of goodies. Appreciably cared for boots, stools, more backpack.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Oh, where did you last see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Let's find the nearest temple then, little one. They can help you, I'm sure.
That's the first thing I did. Mum always said to look for a temple if I needed help. But they said they couldn't help me. Because of the circumstances. That's what they said.
Let's see what's to be said.
Let Shadowheart also speak with animals, perhaps.
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna.
Actually, can I, as a cat, talk with the cat? It's doing that weird thing again. What the heck?
I'm just...
Oh, I can talk to the cats as a cat.
Please, talk to Yenna.
Why are you so scared?
Why are you so nosy?
But I'm just a cat. Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
May I pet you?
Please don't.
Okay.
Let's get on with it.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
And you'll have everything you want for supper.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all of my attention.
Fair enough. All right.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
I ought to speak.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
Why not?
It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well.
Ah, okay.
Cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
I prefer guards with actual faith in what they're protecting.
Look, pal. Faith or no, the sooner the Steel Watch replaces me, the better. There's no reason for me to stick my neck out against armies of cultists when we can send mountains of steel instead. Way I see it, city's got a whole lot safer since the Steel Watch showed up. For that, we can thank Lord Gortash.
Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down here.
Shadow needs to find someone to calling her out.
Oh, blasted ground's shaking. Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Nearly there now.
There's a shard lookout. Oh, this is the sort of place to wait around. Okay.
Young lady, Shadowheart, a word if you...
Oh, there we are. This man knows my name.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
Oh, I am apparently not a cat anymore. You're Sharn, aren't you, from Shadowheart's cloister?
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
Let Shadowheart do it.
I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form of doing so, after all.
Refugees can't stay here in Rivington. They're a danger to all of us.
Got diseases. And any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
Why don't you protect us?
You are unable to speak.
Waldarians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
Guard is so done with this.
Flaming fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldarians.
Baldurian, your accent is Rivingtonian. That hardly counts.
Excuse me? I was born inside the city walls, a Baldarian through and through. Wherever you're from, clearly they don't teach manners.
What to do? I'm not paid to defend civilians.
Alright, we'll pop out of cat form so I can speak as my druid now that we, I guess, didn't really work out pretending that Shadowheart was unaccompanied. I guess they don't know about Halsa and Jahira. They just think those two are cats, so.
And I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
Or dragon form then. And we'll just fly away.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, hey, there's Mattis down there. Let's see what they are up to.
all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore.
You looted Moonrise Towers then?
Didn't you? Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry.
What do you think of Baldur's Gate?
Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing.
I mean, these fancy items you have on offer. Anything magical?
I tried to fool a sharpie like you. Have a look.
I mean, you have tried to fool me before, actually. I like the Corva token. I can put that actually on her. That'd actually be good. Then she gets kind of a little bit of druidism. As part of her like roleplay relationship with us. I could have sworn there was like a ring or something here. An actual ring this time. Vadic's armor class.
Stay away from...
I wonder what the next move is.
There we go. Now if we ever need, Shadowheart can effectively wild shape too.
Oh, hi! If you're here to save me again, I don't really need to be saved right now. Good thing, huh? Bye.
What do you think that clerk has got in his crate?
I don't know. None?
With haste.
Let's see what we can find here. We got this little path up here. Let's see, we got Rogue's Morsel. Tracy and Scratch. Ah, you found something there, Scratch. Nice little wooden chest there. Ooh, Scroll of Eyebite. That on in there. All right. Oh, hey, it's our strange ox with the strange visions.
My. The fates move in strange and scrumptious ways. I am delighted to see you again. After our
Are you now?
at last light, I was worried you'd gone quite mad.
Glad that the road to the city treated you kindly.
I'm not so sure. I'm not in the city yet, you see. I'd quite like to get inside, but it's difficult to shuffle your way to the top of the queue when you're, well, as big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through, right in their little pocket.
Not until you tell me exactly what you are.
I don't think you want to travel this road, my friend.
And you have at least, you've said you just wanted to be an ox, and you played that part well enough. Then seem to Be escaping from some darkness in your past, perhaps. I'll help you then. I'll still be keeping a little bit of an eye on you then.
This day has ended so much better than it started. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack, just until we're inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric! I can't wait to get inside.
I think, to be fair, I think the Hail Cyric for my Druid probably be a little like, oh, okay, no, we ain't doing that. I'm gonna go with the role play on that then. He's gonna be like, yep, on second thought, hailing Cyric, that's a big red flag.
Sylvanus, let me strike through.
Red in tooth and claw.
Got our cats here. Let's let them stay cats while they can, I suppose.
Can't give up.
I probably should have warding bonded her earlier, but we got it now. We have here not a slashing resistance. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
No better moment.
Cat claw him as much as we can.
Let's end this.
I won't give in.
Shillelagh on there, good. Okay. Why does he not have his normal attack thing? He's holding his club. What the heck? Why is the club in that hand? Okay, well. That was weird.
I think I could go another round.
Yep, dang it. That was weird with his club thing being in the wrong hand. Why that was. You didn't fix that before, because that's weird. I think that's a bug. Now that I think about it.
But what if I was smaller? More discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through.
Let me look here at their inventories. Yeah, why is that in the wrong hand? Like, before we got here, it was in the correct hand.
How high? Someday I will sit down.
What's next, I wonder?
Oh, I should have regrouped them all. Well, it is what it is then, I guess.
You want to travel this road, my friend.
Actually, what does this actually result if I'm just like demand it?
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
Ah, okay, so he just goes straight. Okay. Bit of curiosity. We'll go through originals, though. What we originally did.
But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul. I don't think you want to travel.
Notice that.
Hail.
And then he hails Sirik, and we're like, yeah, on second thoughts. We'll let the cats actually stay out as backup. Just in case.
I shall prevail.
You still have time to surrender. Take them unawares.
I should have warding bonded her earlier. Let's just repeat what we did before. We have the darn bug on for whatever freaking reason.
Time to push my luck again.
And that was put in the
Still standing, no matter what you heard.
There we go. We got above view for this fight. Touch of death is the strong one. That's right. Okay.
Survival is all that matters.
I could just lightning him every round as well.
You know, I think we have given offense.
Another fight. Let's go.
How many of the cosmic moments do we have left?
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
Yeah, that was definitely a very strange ox there. Seemed good up until he hailed Sirik, that is. Shapeshifter's Boon Ring. While shapeshifting or disguising yourself, gain a 1d4 on all checks. Had a fire acuity. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain arcane acuity for 2 turns. Maybe Gale could use that. I don't know what Gale has on him at the moment. I'm surprised I don't have better rings on my main character. The Shapeshifter's Boon. The Shapeshifter's Boon. And the question is that I imagine the Starry forms should count. Right, if for some reason, okay, if I... Oh, wait, to actually test if that actually counts. Oh, why does that sometimes exit there again? That was weird. If we were to this, yeah, you see she doesn't get that condition. Okay, so the starry forms do count. That is good to know. Oh, and looks like the ads are hitting. Good moment for me to do a quick be right back. Alrighty. Where shall we go from here? Let's loot this place. That's right, we were also going to check Gale's hat. We got Cloud Kill and Eye Bite in here as well. Need to add to our handy dandy notebook of spells. Cloud Kill should be in here somewhere. There it is. And Eye Bite, I think I put near the top.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
And our camp check on Gale's hat there. What does he have for a hat? Diadem of Arcane Synergy. When you inflict a condition, gain Arcane Synergy for 2 rounds. Weapon attacks, yeah, so he doesn't really do weapon attacks, though. Give him that hat. There, and then we had Black and Azure there on him, if I remember correctly. Gotta get him to die again. Put some dyes on his hats. Where's Gale? His camp. There he is.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Civilization beckons at last. It's no Waterdeep, but Baldur's Gate is a respectable runner-up. Or at least a close third. Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Wonderful. Lost in thought.
And then I think it was Black and Azure. I think I still have in here somewhere. Maybe not. What actually did he have? Oh, purple dye. Quick General. Lavender. Plus, there's a little bit of purple on his chest piece there. That could possibly work. Although that apparently just makes it brown. I guess it gets the job done though. For now, we'll go pick up more ties in a bit then.
Blood. No, never mind. How much farther can I go?
Keeping very well, I hope?
What will you do now that your father's gone?
Look after my angel, of course. She's been through more than I can bear to think about. 100 years in the Shadowfell. 100 years being murdered by Sharans over and over. It fills me with a rage I can hardly contain. She's a formidable woman, my Aelin. But no one could escape such horrors unscathed. She's in my hands now, and I intend to help her through whatever's to come. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that threatens this city. We are your allies for life.
And what happened between you and your father, Ketheric?
I mourn the man I knew. He was wonderful. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. This was different. It was like I could see my fate in her eyes. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... and this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped. He told me we'd be together now. Said Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors that plagued my home. He's gone now. But I suppose the man I knew died when I died. The man he became, that wasn't the father I knew. The one I loved so very much.
Alright, yeah, that's kind of what we had heard before. Oh, there's a wood barrel behind y'all, though. I need to loot that.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Alright,
Did you want something? It seems like you have... Wonderful.
Alright, let me see. While we're here, let me offload my camp supplies that are probably getting heavy. Dang, the Curious Book weighs 3. I didn't even know these scrolls had weight.
Just what I need.
What do you think? We're in Baldur's Gate now, Will?
To be back. My home. My city.
We're nearing the city. Are you excited to return? Reluctant? A little bit of both?
Baldur's Gate is where I first raised a glass in toast at the tender age of 14 and got so tipsy from wine, I puked in Dillard Portier's bushes. It's where the flaming fist chased me after I'd stolen a peach from a cart in the Wide. I got a good chewing out over it, too. It's where my father taught me to hold a rapier, to read books of law, to know right from wrong. It's been 7 years since I left. It's no paradise, but it's home, and it's worth saving. And you? The city's yours too, after all. How's it feel to be back?
The city's not mine, actually.
Give it time. It's a city of many colors. Let them wash over you. Expeditions to the continent of Mastika gather in the harbor. The Church of Gon displays its most priceless treasures in the High House of Wonders. Voices raised in song on Returning Day. The heady wines at the Elf Song. There's truly no place like Baldur's Gate.
Oh, hey, Yenna showed up here in camp.
Hi. It's me, Yenna.
Yes, it is you.
Remember me, right? I met you before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
What harm? She's little, won't take up much space, or make much of a dent in our provisions.
I mean, you met Shadowheart before. I was kind of a cat when we met. Alright, you can stay. Pick a spot.
You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Baldur's Gate at last. We should find Shares's caress. Voss will be waiting.
Oh, that's right. He is waiting for us there, yeah. Do you think your egg is doing well?
The air grows ever warmer. The hum of life within it louder. It may yet hatch, though not soon by my estimation. In its heat lives stimulation, and in its throbbing, exhilaration. An effigy of Githyanki future, incubated inside a fragile shell.
Egg? You got to hear how much of it. Did you, from the crush, did you get the egg from the Githyanki crush from, the Savarsh and let Lae'zel keep it instead of giving it to the lady that wanted to purchase it? You're getting attached. Should I start calling you Mommy Lae'zel then?
To roast you over a campfire, using my blade as a spit.
Oh, you sold the Githyanki egg.
It is true that I feel some manner of responsibility for this unhatched whelp.
Yeah, Lae'zel will take it as a child if you give it to her.
If the egg hatches beforehand, well, we will shield it from the Lich Queen's zealots. Whatever may come, I will not let Vlaakith poison the fledgling with lies.
Doing our conversational rounds. Arlak, what you have to say?
Soldier, this is it. We're almost to the city. First through Worm's Crossing, then on to the lower city. Oh, it smells the exact same. 10 years on, but still home. Incredible.
And what do you have to say, Jaheira?
Watching gods. But I never thought I would be happy to see the city again. Much less to smell it. The Harper safe house I spoke of is on the bridge at Worm's Crossing. Danthelon's dancing axe.
What are you hoping to find there?
Information. The Chosen have a head start on us. We'd like to know what they've done with it.
And how are you faring without your Harpers?
You think me lonely? In truth, I prefer travel in a small pack such as this. Unburdened by numbers, we're free to act rather than react. A little like the old days. With allies every bit as peculiar. Give or take a few tadpoles.
I'd like to hear more about those old days.
Would you? In time, then. Perhaps once you found a rocking chair for me to doze off in. Ask it.
Alright, go back to being a cat there, Jaheira. Where's Halsin? all our lovely conversations.
Worms Crossing, the gaping maw of the city. Nature has little control over what happens beyond that bridge.
No, it's an abomination. Have you heard from Nathaniel since we moved on?
He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well, and Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
Okay, get back to being cat. Thank you. Ooh, mugwort. Yoink. Okay. Pop back out of camp. Unfortunately, my druid had to kill the Cirrus ox. I know you, Desi, like Cyric or whatever. But yeah, my druid couldn't abide that. How do we got going on here in this house?
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
The army of the Absolute is mere days away, and you're here bickering over property ownership.
This is my home. I may pride myself on my philanthropy, but I draw the line at being a halfway house.
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this situation than he's letting on.
Zenobia and I are just navigating a slight contractual disagreement. Not that it's any of your concern.
You seem to be a little on edge. Are you all right?
Wouldn't you be on edge if your beautiful home had been defiled by such brazen interlopers?
Let's see. Oh, I thought there was another option there. Okay. How about you live and let live, and I let you live in return? Not aiding refugees. Difficulty 20. Oh, well, that is not going to work. A 1 and a 2.
They can stay. Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they are.
I respect your hustle, sweetheart, but it won't work on me. You've stepped on the guild's toes, and we'd like a little something to make it better.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule.
Trying to intimidate me, apparently. Well, her intimidation roll is going to fail. Yeah, or what?
I'd say you'll live to regret it, but honestly, I'm not so sure you'd live.
There we go. I fought and killed an avatar of Miracle recently. I think I can handle you.
You're serious. Let's forget this unpleasantness ever happened. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
And she's like, oh, yeah, they ain't kidding. I could tell by their I'm leaving.
Do try the grass, should it take your fancy. Such sweetness should be shared.
If I need some grass, I'll come back and try it then.
You'll be in a big, cozy bed soon.
Where's the cool ox? With the Seer Assist one?
Thank the gods. I was sure we were about to be evicted.
I don't think the children could cope with being homeless again.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
Yeah, the strange ox, the ox Sirik worshipper was up here. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, we are going roleplay, so when he hailed Sirik, my druid was just like, yeah, that's a red flag. Especially, you know, after the thoughts she had seen of him before. She was about ready to help him, but then, you know, that was like, oh, that's a big red flag for this character, at least. Which is kind of a shame, because like he is really good actually in the final battle. If you do actually take him all the way in to the city, he's a real boon in the final battle. But we are doing the role play run in this one, even if it's something that would normally advantage me. I'm not going to try to go too, you know, gymnastic my way into it.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you.
I don't want. There was usually when you're speaking with Arthur, there's a druid option being like, oh, you know, if you don't let him live there, I'll burn your house down. And I don't know where that option went. I remember that on my first playthrough, but it didn't pop up this time. I'm not sure what that was, but you're quite welcome.
The first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really.
Good thing you sorted that out. I was this close to chucking a knife right between that trollop's eyes.
At least we'll have some peace now.
Peace? What peace? Haven't you heard there's an army marching towards the city?
Better to be with us than without Martha. At least here we stand a chance.
Investigate this house and see. He had some weird, Arthur had some weird uneasiness about this. Seemed like he was hiding something.
Wonder what's past this.
I was sure we were about to be evicted.
There's a book over down by the bed. An unfinished love story handwritten by Arthur Gregario, whose name is attached to the bottom of every page. Her ample bosoms fluttered like dove's fingers, brushing against his nails. The very ends of his moustache stood to attention as the fire stirred behind his eyes. No doubt this was love. Love, ah, love. The stuff that dreams are made of. Made him sweat to think of it. The graceful, enduring, blossoming magnitude of what it all, the priceless, breathless, weightless, sheer romping joy of it. Well, that was something. Basement key, eh? Hidden in a book. Of all places. Random household prayer. Where's the kid?
Now we don't have to leave. I'm gonna build a big house for all the rats. It's gonna be really fancy. You'll see.
I'm sure the rats will appreciate that, dear. See why Arthur is hiding a basement key in a book.
What's that? To threaten us. To threaten the children. Cinta was trembling.
Oh my, he has traps set in his basement as well. Oh, Scratch. No. Scratch.
And, well, in it.
I'll let Scratch go down there. He might have started walking. We have a lot of traps. We better go. We'll go temporarily fetch a star in.
Have to keep going.
Oh, there's a note here. What is this? Letter from Arabella. Ink is still fresh. The letter is drawn in a careful hand. Hey, you. So I owe you a lot. For one, I don't know what the inside of a snake's belly looks like. For another, you let me stay at your camp. And for another, you found out what happened to Moms and Pops. I'm on my own now, and Bone Man says it's a good thing. I just have to let the weave guide me. As far as I can tell, it's tugging me to Baldur's Gate, so I'm headed there first. Anyways, thanks for everything. I won't forget it, Arabella. Should maybe not add that. Let's not just sell Arabella's letter. I'm just like, yeah, Arabella. Oh, you got my letter? Yeah, we sold it. It made us a few copper. Wait, where is the Astarion hiding in this camp? I didn't actually speak with him earlier. Oh, there he is.
Worms Crossing, the welcome mat of Baldur's Gate. This is it. I'm almost home.
Throw the ball clear of the traps. I mean, yeah, whenever Scratch might die in the overworld, Withers saves him by teleporting him back to camp at the last moment. Are you worried about Cazador finding out you're back?
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
And how will you strike exactly?
Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show. But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him.
I need you in my party anyways.
But you have so many friends already.
Let's let Shadowheart take a step aside for a moment then.
In that case. What a day.
Oh god. No. Why did Scratch not stay upstairs? That was a close one. Okay, Scratch, you know what? You just need to go
Still breathing.
elsewhere. You know, we'll just dismiss him, I guess. Wish I could just have him stay upstairs, but he apparently didn't want to. Alright.
Whatever it takes.
Now what we can do, I think what we'll do. You're guidance him, and then I will do enhance ability. Where's the dexterity? Cat's Grace, there it is. Then need you to just disarm everything.
There are traps about. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Got a Woglims there. Some sort of firework. Go and follow him, Jahiro. Guidance him back up whenever he needs it.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Traps. How considerate. Traps. How considerate.
The advantage in all his bonuses, it should be like a 1 in 400 chance of failing. I think it's 1 in 400 to do double ones.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out. Traps. How considerate.
Let us show them how it's done.
And his guidance expired.
Let us try not to trip headlong through it, yes?
Pick up all these Woglims or whatever they're called.
Trap. Let us try not to trip headlong through it, yes?
So many traps. So many traps.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Darn, I had to crawl up on the box to get that one, apparently.
Stepping softly. Be careful. There are traps about.
Another tripwire. Collect more of these explosives. We'll definitely be able to use these later, I think.
A trap there. Plant your feet with care.
Thanks for spawning that one as well, Chihira. We have a violin we can steal and give that over to
Still alive.
Kez. Flip that on Kez, and then Kez be like, okay, yo, here you go. Music for your disarming, Astarion. The teddy bear to camp. There we go.
This ought to be good.
A war drum and a hand drum. Wait, can the war drums be played? Does that actually work there? No, it doesn't. Okay. I don't know if it counted as a drum or not. Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast, Volume 8, The Outer City. Overland travelers nearing Baldur's Gate have been known to smell the city before they clap eyes on it. That is thanks to what is known as the Outer City, the area that houses much of what Baldur's Gate needs to survive and thrive. but at the same time would rather not keep within its walls. Tanneries, stockyards, slaughterhouses, saltworks, and less than regulated markets abound here, as well shanties and camps for the less fortunate souls who are drawn to the city. It is the author's firm opinion that respectable travelers should never dawdle in such a place, no matter how tempting its base attractions may be after a long journey, that they should make way promptly while paying strict attention to any valuables on their person or in their baggage, then see about presenting themselves to one of the main entrances to the lower city, such as the famed Basilisk Gate. Once entry has been secured, they can consider themselves in the city proper. Mistress of the Night and Friends. There once was a beautiful woman. Men and women alike traveled across the land to earn her hand in marriage, but none could win her heart. Her mother despaired, for she wished for her daughter to find love and happiness, and then her mother died. The woman cried and cried, her suitor stopped calling, her friends stopped writing, and still she cried. You poor child, Shar whispered in her ear. They only wanted you for your beauty, for your charm, for your grace. Now that grief has replaced your charms, none care for you, none but I. The woman spoke to Shar, who listened. She prayed to Shar, who answered. For the first time in her life, the woman had a true friend. And then Shar asked her to take a vial, small vial, an innocent vial. She took the vial to a man. The man filled it with a liquid and told her to drop it into a well. The woman did. She wanted Shar to love her, to be proud of her. And then people became sick, people died. But Shar loved her, and the woman loved Shar. Now men and women alike travel across the land to see her, not because she is beautiful, not because she is charming, but because she is a high priestess of Shar, and her word is law.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Oh, we still got more traps. There we go. Go disarm that then. That seems to be what Arthur is hiding. Blackmail letter. Arthur, package still waiting for you, Felliers. You'd better not be late again, or we'll start to wonder if you're really as committed as you claim to be. Pick it up, put it in the teddy bears, make the donation. Couldn't be simpler, really. It's still here this time tomorrow. We'll stuff you with it. As you well know, we've plenty to spare.
Hardly the home of a sweet, generous soul. It might be worth looking into his donations. Who knows what he's been giving?
He's been donating some stuff from a fellow gear. Jahir would probably be able to inform us. Oh, that's a fireworks place. Maybe don't hold the torch near the fireworks there, Astarion.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
We'll get through this.
She's not brave, Ben. She's just learned to
An Archduke's Leadership Surveillance. An Archduke's Leadership Surveillance. A pamphlet by the Gortash. A pamphlet by the Gortash. Oh, by the Gortash for Archduke Voluntary Campaign. Okay. As Archduke, Lord Gortash's top priority will be surveillance. To ensure that disloyal elements do not threaten Baldur's Gate and its people from within, no policy can be more important.
Can't slow down.
Baldur's Gate and the Dialects of Plunder. Excerpt on page 37 is circled in red. There can be no doubt that the patriarch families of the upper city affect such an air of reserve and respectability because they are all too aware that their fortunes are founded on bloodshed, pillage, and exploitation. No one speaks now of Jeremiah Elton, who founded the Flaming Fist as a ruthless mercenary company that slaughtered and burned for pay along the entire length of the Sword Coast. No one mentions Barona Ilza Barmul and the blood-spattered ingots shipped north from her slave labor mines in the mountains of Amn. The school books don't mention Bogo Sashantar's bone flotilla that plundered Aster Cove and abducted the port's entire population.
like that'll fit in my pack.
Cinta was trembling.
She'll be all right. She's a brave girl.
Alright, so where's these donations at? The big building over here. What's going on down here? Figure out where donations are then.
I want to have a word.
And we'll just, our character will just happen to stumble upon the right place.
Donations?
Oh, donations. Yeah, okay. Donations for what?
Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
I need to get into the barn right now. Something dangerous might be among the donations.
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Hey, Piggy, what's going on?
Terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
See anything interesting while you've been in here?
Folk come, folk go. It's a little dull, to be frank. The room next door has rather reeked of late, though. And that's coming from me.
Next door, the room next door. Okay.
Are you gonna search the barn or what?
Yeah, okay.
This place is trapped.
There seems to be a trap on this particular box.
Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
Oh, we know who it is.
Gods, any one of us could have been blown to smithereens.
Well, I guess I'll have to go bring Arthur back to you then. Okay.
This assignment was going to be dull. No such luck. Explosives in toys? How despicable. Hope Lord Gortash gets this stuff sorted out.
Glad Nesta sorted out those trap toys. Nasty business, that.
You know, I wonder if there's anything up on the roof here. Where'd my fly go? There it is. The heck? There we go. Let me see the roof. There we go. Flying up there. Path interrupted.
Listen up. One more dereliction of juice. Got it?
A bowl over there. Okay.
This isn't a glorious post-fists. It isn't a hard one either.
All right, we've inspected this roof thoroughly then.
It's no wonder we're being replaced by steel watchers.
Oh, hello. I remember you, sort of. Thanks, I think. Bye.
I don't need you standing here, Gore.
All right. Have any more quests now?
I heard you helped a refugee family stay in the home they found. Good for you. As a trader, I'm going to look for a place too.
Yeah, you should definitely do that. Need to trade though. There you go. Have some good that stuff.
This isn't a glorious fists, but it isn't a hard one either.
We need a place to hide any good stuff we find.
Blasted shit. It's no wonder we're being replaced by... You see them over there? Refugees? Ha! Naught but a cover. I know what they really are. Dyed-in-the-wool agents of the Absolute. Mark my words.
You think all of the refugees are hardcore absolutists?
There's probably only a handful of rotten apples among them. Or, you know what they say about rot? It spreads quickly. Ruins the whole bunch.
Between you and me, I don't think there are enough flaming fists here for these refugees.
Why do you say that? Actually, you know, I agree. There aren't nearly enough folk helping the refugees.
Oh, no. You misunderstand. I mean, anyone could be among these refugees. Us Baldurians can't feel safe with so many of them roaming about without proper supervision.
Let's hope Archduke Gortash can make a difference.
Don't pay me any mind now. I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets fed.
Lord on the rack, give me patience.
Is everything all right?
These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
Yeah, what is up with the Ilmater Temple refusing to help people?
I'm busy. Mind your own.
All right, fair enough.
God, a blasted shit. It's no wonder we're being replaced by steel.
To be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby hovels jam-packed with wretched refugees, this place isn't bad at all.
Just let me bring Scratch out again. Okay.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
We'll get Shadar back in the party as well. Actually, it's about wrap time as well, so let me pop that as well. Here, we'll get Shadowheart.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded a bit crowded, don't you think? Wonderful.
Oh, she had a special line about the Sharans.
Sight for sore eyes.
The Sharans are using a place called the House of Grief as cover for their presence in Baldur's Gate.
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Indeed. Put that save on in there. And then what I want to do is see who is live. And wrap up about now so I can get to the store before it closes and run some other errands. Need to see who's live. Check here. We got, let's see, Naomi's live, Starcat. Aqua's doing some IDV Monday. Oh, Love is finally back, apparently. I don't know if that was necessarily today, or was he back last week? No, I don't think so. Why does it unmute the tab when I change thing? Okay. Yeah, let's go and we'll get this raid on over to Love. Yeah, I'll be doing some more streams later this week, and we'll have to catch y'all around next time. We got the schedule up. I know. I needed to load that image to OBS. It is available though on my socials. Though my Blue Sky there has the schedule. Z is UTC. I'll probably re-upload that with maybe just saying UTC because people know that. Oh, is someone you're already watching? All right, but yeah, we're gonna get that raid over. Let me start actually type that in there. Let the raid actually get running. Be ready there, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.